everyone. March 30th, I like to keep a calendar in my DIY videos. However, a couple video ago, I already promised that I would not purchase any more craft supplies in my town. I might order online here in the future, but I am no longer going to Dollar Tree. I'm only going to the store that has the lettuce, onions, fresh fruit and vegetables, and that's usually a Kroger store, and I might pop into a Walmart now and again. So I'm going to place my YouTube channel on a little siesta, which is a little break from any DIY, Dollar Tree crafts, any Paris theme, because I do need more pink materials. I can order them online. However, I already have planned on making a catio this spring, and I have to paint the deck first and prepare the deck with outdoor carpeting and then build the catio. I have already pre-ordered all the supplies. Half of it's already been here, and I'm waiting on the chicken coop, because the chicken coop is what I'm going to construct into a catio. That is yet to come by Tractor Supply, and it's going to be delivered to the house. I do not have to run out and get it. So I just want you to be safe and practice buying online. Watch movies, catch up with the movies, stay home, hug your loved ones. If you're still going out to work, I send my blessings to you and to your family. And I don't have the answers for this, folks. This is new to me as well as new to you. So we're all in this boat together. We're either going to sink or we're going to float. I plan on floating. I didn't live this long to be taken down by a virus. Been through a brain tumor. I have a lot of issues already, and I'm getting through them day by day. Alcoholism almost put me 6 foot under too, and I have been a survivor of that as well. So I'm in survivor mode. I hope you are too, and I hope you only go out to get the necessities, fresh fruits and vegetables, your medications, see your doctor, cut your hair at home, or find somebody you know personally that's not sick. If you're going to do things that we normally do, make sure you keep it within your circle of people you know. That's the only recommendation I give to you, to know who you're dealing with when you're in close contact. The only thing I can suggest is to stay away from people as much as possible. However, we all know that this virus has always been here, and it's always lived in animals. You can research that yourself, Google it, look it up. You can find where it all starts. And last I looked out my window, we're surrounded by animals. So anywho, I just wanted to say the channel's on a break. We're not going to jeopardize going out and grabbing craft supplies and coming up with another Paris theme. We're going to put it off for a little while. This Christmas, I did plan on having an Eiffel Tower and everything Paris, and that's why I'm gradually building it up. But this summer, I'm outdoors. I'm going to be staining the deck. I already have the stain here. I purchased it 2 years ago, and I always purchase extra because, in Michigan weather, the stain doesn't last more than a couple years, and I do have to go out and redo the front porch and the back deck first. So there'll be outdoor DIYs that I might be bringing to you, but I want you to know that I'm either ordering it online, anything you see new, or it's already been here. My craft room's full of stuff, and I have tons of beads. I might start some jewelry DIYs. I have tons of wiring, beads, accessories, barrettes, you name it. But I just want to put off the Dollar Tree DIY crafts for now. I send my blessings out to you and your family from me and mine. I still need new glasses, so I Can't get them right now. I still need my tooth to be pulled out, but I'm still on penicillin from the dentist, and so far my mouth is a little bit better. So hang in there. We're all dealing with it in one form or another. You know, I might not be sick with the virus per se, but the virus has really dampened my crafting, my hobby, and then of course my physical health. And I finally found the pair of glasses that I love. In fact, 2 pairs, and they're at Walmart's. They're affordable to me, but they won't order them because the lab's in Kentucky. Okay, so I stick with the same old glasses that I've had and the same prescription. Things are blurry. I have to take my glasses on and off. Really need new prescription. Being a diabetic, my eyes were bleeding a couple months ago, but that was also due to high blood pressure. I got my blood pressure a little bit under control right now. So once again, you know, keep doing what you're doing. Maintain your health. Eat healthy, but stop running around and creating more of a vulnerability for yourself. You only have one life. You are in the driver's seat. So it depends on if you want to drive over the cliff or avoid the potholes in the journey. And you know, some of them potholes, we're going to fall. We're going to fall in them. We're going to hit them. But they're going to be small potholes. They're not going to do maximum damage, right? So you know what I'm talking about. If you're my age, you understand the concept I'm trying to bring. So once again, the crafting with DIY, Dollar Tree, and then going to the thrift store, going to rummage sales and stuff like that, like I normally do in the spring, and you see me recycle. I won't be doing that. I do have things in my garage. I do have things around in the basement that I might decide to upcycle, but that is what I'm going to do from here on out. And I will tell you next time I go to the Dollar Tree and what I purchased. But until then, I send my blessings out to you and your family, from me and my family. Hashtag Artist Freedom. And stick around and subscribe. You can watch 2018 and 2019 and 2017 videos. They're there. I have some listed under private, but a lot of them are public. A lot of them only have 30 views or so. So go grab yourself a cup of coffee and kick back and watch my videos. Maybe I'll, show you a trick that you never knew, or create something that you thought, oh, I have that at home right now. I can make that. And that's why you come to YouTube. You listen to what we have to say, and you listen and you watch what we create. So, and I appreciate it as well. So, signing off. Take care. Bless. Bye. It is March 28th on a Saturday, and I want this pink tinsel on the egg, so I'm going to remove this pink tinsel. This is from Dollar Tree. I might use the blue. I don't know. I'm going to remove all the tinsels and save it for projects, and then I can save the Easter egg form probably for a honey hive, because right there I used the tin pan to create that Easter egg pattern before I made the honey hive. You can use these. Place one on the front, place one on the back, and glue it to the trellis, and then wrap it with the rope. So there's another idea to upcycle the Easter egg here from Dollar Tree. But I need the pink tinsel. Using a Dollar Tree paper towel holder for the stand, I still have to add a piece of green foam from Dollar Tree, and then this half styrofoam ball. I want this to be her shoulders a little bit. So right now I'm just trying to pre-poke the styrofoam head on this first, then remove it, and then place, of course, the easier two pieces on this and then the styrofoam head back on top. But you have to pre-poke it, and what I did is I did place this over the stove on flame to warm it up just a little bit, the metal, so that way it would cut through the foam and the inside way easier, smoother, and it did. So if it was a little heated up, it worked. But I'm not demonstrating that part. So that's what I have to do. I wrapped the bottom green foam with the Dollar Tree bling wrap. Then I used pink satin ribbon with flowers stamped on it for the print, and just went around this part, placed pins, and around the neck area and placed pins. Now I'm taking this and going around the entire piece of white foam here with the pink tinsel. I used up all my florals, and now I have to resort, because I have to fill in some bald spots. I'm going just to throw in some of these white. I had these for over 2 years now, so I'm just going to try to fill the gap with the little bit of white, and then the back will be covered. This bothers me. I want the piece to look good, not only in the front but in the back. The craft table is in total chaos right now. You have Miss Legacy over on that side, and then I'm over here taking my time on this Paris-themed lady, a Mademoiselle centerpiece. Haven't figured out quite the title of it yet. And I have this fan from Dollar Tree, and I'm having a tough time keeping it opened. So on the back, I just added some hot glue and then some bling. Wait for it to dry, and then hopefully that'll keep it fanned out. And then I could place it up here. I was thinking on placing it on the side for her, but I think I'll place it up in her hair for now. And then I was thinking of adding teeny little pieces to the fan just to bring the bottom base and everything upward so it's all uniformed. When you have a lot of things piled on something, you have to at least keep a section of it uniformed for it to not look like it's a mess. And that's what I'm trying to do right now, is just figure out how to keep this fan opened and spread out, and then I can place it up in the head. I'm going to use a couple of little pins to pin it to the foam head, and then add some hot glue to stabilize it. But I should decorate it now with some of these little pieces. Pretty. The little details is what matter. Yep, and here we are on Sunday, March 29th. Moving right in my craft stash, I had this glittery ribbon, and it was this dark fuchsia. Has a little bit of gold highlights on it, so I didn't know if it's going to work for this or not, but I had it, and I'm just throwing it on there for like a, tie. It looks kind of big right now. I should have made it a little bit smaller. But that's okay. It's wire ribbon, so you can bend it. You can form it the way you want it. So that's what it's going to do for now. Let me turn on the big light so you can see this color. So it's adding some glitter to it. I took a few smaller pieces and pulled the wire through, and it's made these little leaves up here to add the dash of color up to the fan area, but to act like leaves. So, for the dahlia, I may add one right there, one more right there. Take a break. Okay, what I did was, when the bow was longer, I just tucked it in like this, so it gave it like a little tuxedo type of look. I'm going to title her the Mademoiselle Paris theme, using Dollar Tree and then extras. Now it takes in, the entire eye takes in the piece, but now people, when they come up, they're going to go up to it and look up close. So this is where I'm going to start adding pearls into this. And I have all these beads. Now these beads, Dollar Tree does sell pearl beads. These are from Dollar Tree, but they're from about a year ago. And what I had left, because I purchased a couple packages of them, so they're in this little leftover tin. This is cute. Remember the now. See, this is the then. Excuse me, the then. This is the now. We're watching and looking at her. Isn't that cute? This is mixed media art. I could throw this in somewheres. Back then, when they didn't have televisions and cars and airplanes. What did they do? They kept busy, but fashion was on their mind. They'd go into town and have that pasty white face because they never went in the sun in the 1800s. This is Paris, so they always had the perky lips and the really pink, rougey cheeks. And then, of course, some eyelashes. I'll find that in a little while, and that's from Dollar Tree as well, in case I don't come back on to record. And I think remember that now would be cool on here somewheres as a mixed media. Mixed media is about wording and different textures, music notes, gears, anything you can put on here, anything you could put on a project. So I might add that, might not, who knows. But now I'm adding some pearls, and I have them left over from my last year ago Dollar Tree haul. And add some gears and mixed media. I try to save all my extras. Someday you just never know when you need something. So I'm going to use some of these pearls and stick pins. Well, I finally found some eyelashes in my stash. I was looking for Miss Legacy's supplies. She wants to make a Viking hat, and this will be, I probably upload it in this video or the next video because she already made the salt and pepper shakers butter dish Paris theme, so that might be in this video. Anyhow, this is the eyelashes I picked up a while back at Dollar Tree. Found it in the very bottom of one of my craft bags. And then also I found this. Now, if I could go to the library, I would print up a very old-fashioned photo of a man, okay? And then downsize it on Windows, Microsoft, and print it at the library in color. Or I could print it in black and white, which would, yeah, black and white would be the best because they didn't have color back then. And then place that right in there and place this in the center of her neck as not a cameo, but as the love of her life photo. But I can't do that. I can't go to the library right now, March 29th, 2020. So this will be saved once again for another craft, but this would make a really nice cameo, or to print a cameo lady and put it on there, and then this could be her cameo, but can't do that. So I seen this in my stash. So anywho, I'm going to remove this and this lash. This will be saved for another time, and then place eyelashes on my Mademoiselle. She's in my living room right now, so you can see why I added some glitter, a little bit of the glitter ribbon, just to pick up the different light in different areas wherever you place the centerpiece. In that craft room, everything was so bright, everything's just bright in there, but that's why you need it when you're constructing and creating. You need a good bright light to see everything. And then see out here, you can see a little bit of the pearl on her face, but not much of the rouge. So I might add a little bit more to the cheek area. But here we go. I did remove some of the florals right here. Just thought it was just not formed properly, but now I removed three roses, and now she looks like this. And I like it better this way. Others might place the fan on the other side of her head. You may do that. She is kind of tipped to the side, like she's cocking her head a little bit. So that fan being on this side would be beautiful as well. However, that's not me. I did it on this side. I debated, but this is what I ended up with. And it's very minimal investment as well. And that towel holder, look at that. It's holding it right up. You may add more, but it's on you. I like the colors right here. Well, the pizza is ready in the oven, and I will add her to all our Paris themed projects that we have completed in 2020. so you can see the whole ensemble. Hi everyone, like I promised, our little Paris theme is coming together. We have the stiletto shoe, of course the clock. I'll place this clock in the Paris theme. Even though I made it 2 years ago, it does represent us girls at a tea party. And then of course Miss Legacy's butter dish creation. We have the Paris dice painted, clothes hangers made with Dollar Tree clothes hangers, the Tower of Love, inside's a light. I have the Mademoiselle, and she is almost 100% Dollar Tree. The florals, the ribbon, the fan, it's from Dollar Tree, and of course the dragonfly. So slowly the theme is coming to life for 2020 here at Bosch's Coffee and Crafts and with Miss Legacy at Legacy's Little Luxuries Arts and Crafts YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Find me on Facebook as well. Bless.